Walking tours in Sofia, Bulgaria. Yellow brick road. So here I am in Sofia, Bulgaria. Just arrived and it's time to go out touring. Downloaded this GPS My City app and gives me Sophia map and walking tour, so I'm going to pick one of these and see how I go. Tough choice, there's so many great walks to choose from, sightseeing walks. I really like this one, yellow paves, duration 1 hour, 1.2 kilometres. It's a fairly moderate sort of walk. Things we'll see along the way are the Tsar Liberator Monument, the Russian Church, Prince Alexander, Battenberg Square, National Art Gallery, National Archaeology Museum, Church of St. Petka and the Saddlers, and Zoom. So follow me, we're going to go sightseeing with GPS My City. Sofia, Bulgaria, the second oldest city in Europe. The Church of St. Petka of the Saddlers is a medieval Belgian Orthodox church. It's a small, one-naved building, partially dug into the ground, located at the very centre of both the modern and the antique city. It's pretty easy to find this church, just had to go under the ground in the subway station. The walls of this church are 1 metre thick and made from brick and stone. This church was first mentioned in the 16th century and was constructed at the place of a former Roman religious building. It is today a monument of culture known for its mural paintings from the 14th, 15th, 17th and 19th century, depicting biblical scenes. The church is dedicated to St. Petka, an 11th century Bulgarian saint. I did notice a bit of an entry here. I'm not sure if you're allowed in or not, but I'm going to have a look. So I made it down and I paid the lady 2 lev to come into the church itself, which is where I am now. Let's have a look up the stairs. Looks like we're in the church proper. Wow. Inside a really old Bulgarian church. And it looks like it's still used for religious ceremonies. And if you have a look up on the roof, you can still see a lot of the artwork. It's very faded, but it's there. What's really amazing is I've got this place completely to myself. It's kind of creepy in this vault of a church with 1 metre thick walls, all by myself. Hope they remember to let me out. Okay, it's time to head out, find the next attraction. So just outside the Church of St. Petka are these marvellous old ruins dating back to 4th and 5th century AD. What is really amazing is they actually let you walk right through the middle of the digs. You can see they've got the old ruins and built on some slightly more modern brickwork, and you can actually see the line here where the old finishes and the new starts, I think. But yeah, it's reasonably authentic and it's actually very big. Goes 100 metres that way and 50 metres that way. Along the way, got these informative guide maps. Felix House, a large building cover an area of more than 650 square metres. some old artifact from a dig, archaeological dig. Some of it's actually behind glass, so it must be super important. The inner courtyard occupies the central area of the magistrate residence, 4th to 5th century AD. I find it just amazing that I'm standing in a building from the 5th century AD. Wow! Now from the wonderful church of Petka, I walk up these stairs to the next attraction. So this next attraction is called Zum, spelt T-Z-U-M. It's an upmarket department store in the centre of Sophia, opened in 1956. The location of Zum is right next to St. Petka Church. Just got to go up to the next level and there it is. So it's a mega huge department store, but apparently it's full of expensive boutique shops. So I'm probably not going to go there in a hurry. But wow, have a look at the location. This is downtown Sophia. Just trying to show you how big this mega department store actually is. Wow. One thing that's kind of annoying around Sophia is every time you want to cross the main road, you've got to go underground. If you don't like stairs, that is. No pedestrian lights to be seen across these main intersections. Actually, this is one set of stairs I don't mind going down. Come down and there's a series of archaeological ruins which look similar to those 500 AD ruins that I looked at just up on the street. Seems that we're in the complex of ancient Sarika, the greatest and divine emperors, Caesars, Marcus. Check it out, 2,000-year-old. The artifacts you see down here in a subway station is just insane. Everywhere you look, 2,000-year-old artifacts. Back up on the street and I took the wrong exit. I'm in the middle of the road and I'm supposed to be over there for the next one. What we've got here is the National Archaeological Museum. It occupies the building of the largest and oldest former Ottoman mosque in the city. It's the Grand Mosque, built in stone around 1474. The museum was established in 1893. So just out here on the main road is a outdoor exhibition of ancient stones and artifacts, and they all date from around 2nd century AD. Cool stuff. Got this beautiful fountain out the front. Just over the road from the biggest department store that I've ever seen. Let's just have a quick look at this app while it's raining. This blue dot is me, and it shows which direction I'm pointing. All the must-see attractions are in red, and the not really must-see are in green. So the next one is the National Art Gallery. It's 185 metres. Alright, the rain's eased up just enough for me to make an escape and find a new spot. Well, I found a new spot. It's not exactly where I was intending to go, but wow, there's this magnificent old church and some archaeological ruins. apparently we're still in Yellow Brick Road area, and next stop is just across the road, the National Art Gallery. The National Art Gallery is Bulgaria's national gallery and houses over 50,000 pieces of Bulgarian art. It's located on Battenberg Square in the heart of Sofia. This is the Prince Alexander of Battenberg Square, just called Battenberg Square. Before 1944 it was known as Tsar's Square. It's because the former royal palace, now the National Art Gallery, is located at the square, right opposite the square, just across the Yellow Brick Road. This is the Battenberg Square, very lovely square indeed. Next stop is the Russian church, officially known as the Church of St. Nicholas the Miracle Maker. It's a Russian Orthodox church. The church was built in 1907. Right, I'm at the last stop of the Yellow Paves tour. And it's across the road. It's the building of Bulgaria's National Assembly. This main building has been proclaimed a monument of culture for its historical significance. So that's the end of today's tour around Sofia, Bulgaria, the Yellow Brick Road tour. The tour was from the GPS My City app, and I've been reading the dialogue from that app. Very informative app. It's got a map. It's got a My Location feature, and it tells you all about all the different locations. The tour was supposed to take 1 hour. It took me about 2.25 hours. Probably because we had a rainstorm in the middle. I lost about 20 minutes in the rainstorm, and I took a bazillion photos on the way around. But yeah, really good tour. Going to try another couple of tours off the GPS My City app. Great app, great walking tours, and what a beautiful city. Wow, have a look at this. Sofia, Bulgaria, second oldest city in Europe. If you enjoyed watching this video, why not leave us a comment, click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for more great videos on other interesting travel destinations.